Hello, hello, hello. And we are back with a Pup in the Life in August after some vacations. And this is a takeover from mom. So it's actually not Vergola speaking. It's Marta. And we've been on vacation both together and separately. It's been great. It's also been a little bit stressful. I like working quite a lot, so it was not so easy to begin with. But then we relaxed a little bit, but in the end, I was missing Vergola too much, and we ended up um, actually being together for 2 days more rather than staying on vacation without the dogs. So this was it. I personally don't regret it. I loved it. I'm staying with Vercola as much as I can. I am just enjoying her again. And to be honest, she was she stayed very nicely in the dog sitter's home, at another dog sitter's home. She stayed at my mom's, so her grandma, as so to speak. So it was great for her. It was not so great for me. And to be honest, I think it's fine. Sometimes we need to go back to routine. Sometimes we just need to live once you really like living your life as a routine standpoint, you don't really feel the urge to take long vacation, and and I think it's good. I think it's good. I judge myself quite a lot for that specific reason. I was, Vergola was actually the thing that kept me happy at some point. And I thought maybe I did something wrong. And I thought, you know, I just was feeling a lot of stress around it and feeling lots of responsibility and guilt somehow. Um, but there is nothing to feel guilty about if you just want to go back to your life. Because again, you like your life. Your life is made also with your dog, just like with Vergola for me. It's made up of work, but it's not just work. It's taking time for your family, your dog, your house, your things. And as much as it can feel not okay with society, just to say, hey, yeah, I just felt I wanted to go back. And as much as you can feel that is not common, I don't see the real problem with that, because it's okay. And we need to stop judging ourselves. Then symptoms can take a whole different variety of ways to show themselves. And so you can feel that you have my same symptoms, which mainly are intrusive thoughts. But you can also have different symptoms. Symptoms tell you all the same thing, which is maybe it's okay. How are you feeling? And let's just also take the money or the maybe away. So this is just to say that in the end, we went back. I met Vergola again, and I was happy. It's not something that you really feel like it's changing right now, right here, right now, but you can feel it at some point. And so everything is just starting to feel normal again. Then, of course, we've had fun on holidays. We've been at the seaside, as you already know. We've been doing things, but we are starting doing the normal things again. And this is so cool. The other things that I want to talk about is that we are back. We're rocking and rolling, just getting our act together again. And we are mainly doing that also because there is a better weather. And so I'm recording this personally from my sofa because today it's raining, because the Switch arrives with rain, of course. But we are actually going back to do walks, to be together, to do things. And to be honest, I was missing that a lot. And I think Vergola is actually missing. And I think Vergola is missing a lot of that as well. Um, so it's good. And the only thing I wanted to talk about today in this new podcast for today is just it takes time. It takes time to feel fine. It takes time to work on yourself. It takes time, but they are there for you. And this is the best thing that probably could have happened in my life. And that has opened a lot of interesting things that in the life I am living or I am about to live. So this is just something to say that I'm so grateful for that. And I'm grateful to be back home with her. Of course, this podcast is not for anyone who thinks about abandoning dogs and pets in general. I hope you know better. But anyways, I was missing Vergola so much. And I'm so glad to be back. Podcast is back at original speed. Unfortunately, it's always going to be like this. So, with unfortunately the same way that we are using to communicate with you people, uh, listeners and pets mainly, because we are just using the phone and we don't have an editor right now. So this is it. Anyways, I hope this gets better in the coming months, but I'm not very sure. So for now, the podcast keeps being scrappy, and that's okay. It's a diary, something we're sharing, and this is it. I hope you're okay. I hope you are on holiday or at home and you're feeling fine, refreshed with your pets or not. Make sure if you have them, they're fine. From Vergola, from tomorrow, sorry, we'll be back with Vergola again. She's resting now. And I hope to see you again around soon. I'll send you, from my side, kisses, hugs, and from Virgola's side, a bit of barks. Let us know how you're feeling, where you're at. Drop us a comment on Spotify, whatever app you're using, or social media. Bye!